na pala eh. Wala ba tayong music? Medyo rinig kayo. Hinaan nyo konti. Ito, TNC versus Warriors Gaming. Third series na tayo ngayong araw mga kaibigan. And it is the first game ng TNC ngayon. Warriors Gaming, sino ba bagong lineup nito? Moon, Meander, Ben Hur, Nico Baby, Felish. Okay. So, tinanggal si ano? Tinanggal si Kang, tsaka si Yowie. Si Yowie wala na sa Warriors Gaming. Balita ko si Yowie guys, streamer na. Panoorin nyo siya sa Yowie Dota. Streamer na siya eh. Tsaka nag-ano na din. Sumasalit-salit na rin sa kung saan-saan na basically gusto niya lang i-enjoy ang buhay. Bata pa naman si Yowie, so okay lang naman. TNC Predators, ayan. Oracle, Earthshaker, Storm Spirit at Leshrac sa side naman ng Warriors Gaming. Sand King, Abaddon, Rubik. May possibility pa ba na mag-draw danger? Wala na. TNC sila mismo sila mismo nag-ban ng Storm Spirit pero ayun, sinagot ng Warriors Gaming naman with the Templar Assassin. Classic pala to, no? Ben Hur versus Armel. Classic old school days na nag-1v1 tong dalawan to. And TA versus Storm Spirit matchup. Medyo favorable for the TA in the long run. Pero definitely kayang i-zone at yung Storm Spirit si TA early levels. Kasi nga yung Remnant niya is spammable na. Before it was 100 per cast. Ngayon 60 siya. 60 mana cost lang per cast. Tapos mas malaki pa yung mana pool ni Storm Spirit ngayon. So yung laning prowess ni Storm Spirit medyo lumakas nung na-buff up siya. So definitely there's a way for Armel to be able to zone out the TA out of the lane before he gets the power spike pagdating ng level 2 refraction, which is level 3 ni Armel. Best of 1 lang to, Kuya JV Alidon. Binabati ko rin si Regan Perez. Yan. Hello sir, salamat watching from UAE, sabi ni Zenon. Sabi ni, tinatanong ni Ronel Consigo kung kailan magkakas sila Boslon. Di ko alam. Si Boslon lang ang nanggaling sa future. Di ko alam kung siya ay magkakas pa ngayong araw. Sino nanalo? Mineski versus Fnatic. Fnatic po, convincing victory over Mineski. Tagilid ang B4 ng ating team. Pero ayos lang yan. Qualifiers pa lang naman. Tsaka naman group stage pa lang to. So nag-iipon-ipon pa lang ng points yung mga teams natin. And wala pa tayong elimination part. Pero ito, banning out the Anti-Mage by TNC, Anti-Mage saka Lifestealer side ng TNC, and side naman ng Warriors Gaming, Medusa, and may isa pa silang ban dito. I think the Juggernaut, kailangan nila i-ban, especially against this kind of lineup. Wala silang pa-control, pero mukhang pwedeng kunin ng Warriors Gaming yung Juggernaut. Either the Juggernaut or, ano ba magandang carry? Troll Warlord, not sure about the Troll kasi may Oracle, and nakaban din pala, nakaban din yung Troll. Ano ba bang carry na maganda rito sa Warriors? Jug lang naisip ko eh. Either Jug or Ursa for Warriors Gaming. Kasi the thing about Ursa is it fulfills yung early game na yung early game snowball or yung momentum against TNC. Wala silang masyado pang shutdown. Although, yung Fury Swipes as far as I know na di-dispel nung Fortune's End ni Oracle. But the thing is, kapag nag-snowball kasi yung lineup ng Warriors Gaming, it gives enough space for the TA to farm up yung kanyang massive items. Tapos yung Storm Spirit definitely ma-out-snowball ng lineup ng Warriors Gaming. So it's an option for Warriors to go for the Ursa or the Juggernaut pick. It's the same idea na meron kang early game tempo controller. Razor, so most likely Ursa nga to or Jug. Sven. Not really sure about the Sven, especially against Oracle, pero it's a heavy frontline carry to back up yung Templar Assassin natin. It's really good against Leshrac din kasi it blocks the Diabolic's Edict and it has a stun. One of the fewer carries na may stun dito. So they have reliable ways to engage on the Storm Spirit, especially with the Blink Initiation from the Sven. Pero kayang sagutin to. Kayang sagutin naman ng TNC if they ever go for the Ursa naman. Kung sila naman yung mag-Ursa, ay much better. Either the Ursa, Juggernaut, hindi ganun kaganda. Ursa or, ano pa, off-lane Sand King to eh. Something that can threaten the Sand King on the side of Warriors Gaming. It's either the Ursa or, Venomancer. Venomancer for TNC. A carry Venomancer. I'm not sure about this pick. Yes, it's an early game type of lineup. Ito yung type ng lineup na kapag nanalo sila sa laning stage, they will be able to take objectives. Tuloy-tuloy na objectives to. Problem is, hindi ito free storm game. So kapag hindi nila nakuha yung objectives, that will quickly mawawala kagad yung momentum or yung reason, yung purpose ng lineup nila. Kasi if you look at the lineup of Warriors Gaming, ang dami nilang pang-control kay Storm, ang dami nilang pampatay kay Armel. Yes, malaking problema yung Venomancer kasi if they engage tapos hindi nila ma-burst down yung targets nila, they're easily kiteable, especially the Temporary Assassin and the Sven. Pero if they ever get the first jump for Warriors Gaming, tapos ma-burst down nila yung targets nila, they don't mind playing into this Venomancer. Kasi the thing is, they can dispel yung Poison Nova. Yung Venomous Gale nadidispel, tsaka yung Poison Sting, yung Poison Nova hindi. So that's the only problem na kinakaharap nila. Pero with the lineup nga ng Warriors Gaming na pinapatak mo nila, it's not a huge problem for them to play into the Venomancer. So for me, I would really favor yung lineup ng Warriors Gaming. So kayo, ilagay nyo dyan kung ano yung nostra nyo dyan, yung mga predictions nyo, mga analysis nyo rin. Guys, hindi tayo nagdadamot dito. Lahat kayo pwede kayo mag-analyze chat. Huwag lang kayo mag-play-by-play. Ubus yung natin. Analysis lang lapag nyo dyan. And don't forget to like and share the stream para lahat ng mga kaibigan nyo makanood. Yes, wala na si Yowie. Di ko rin alam bakit. Nag-i-stream na siya ngayon. Pero yun yung gusto niya eh. Gusto niya mag-stream eh. So, ayun. And as far as I know kasi before, stand-in lang siya for Warriors Gaming Unity as naghahanap talaga sila ng mid laner. Talaga naging standout lang yung performance ni Yowie dito. Pero wag na nating patagalin pa. Ayan, pinapakilala lang yung mga heroes natin. Ganda kasi nung alam mo, medyo nababadrip ako sa bagong versus skin. Mas matagal siya compared do sa luma. Nakakaasar siya. I mean, okay siya. Maganda siya. Aesthetically pleasing. Pero kung gusto mo mabilis na rank games, diba? Medyo, yaman mo na. Nandun eh. Boss, dapat Ursa nga, iyan mo sila. Sila yung nag-draft eh. Sila yung naglalaro, sila naman yung qualify. Wala naman tayo sinasabi na matatalo sila dahil doon. Pero yun nga, it would have been a better option if they went for the Ursa. Especially against the Sand King and the Sven. Can definitely overrun the lineup of Warriors Gaming Unity. Pero yun yung pinili ng TNC, yun natin magagawa doon. And it all boils down to the execution of the game. Direk, huwag natin patagalin pa. Ipasok na natin sa ating game. Okay lang yan. Again, it's TNC versus Warriors Gaming. Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan. Dali na. Nahihiya na ako sa noo ko eh. Ang ilaw oh. Maawa tayo sa mga viewers na. Ayan. Habang nakapos, pakilala muna natin ang ating mga players. Medyo malayo yung pindutan ng F5. Pero maraming salamat, Kuya Tantan. Pagpapalain ka ng Diyos. Ito, si TNC. Side ng Radiant, you have AU sa kanyang Oracle teams on the Earth, Shaker, Kuku as the Leshrak, Gabi on the Venomancer, Armelman ang gagamit ng Storm Spirit, and Moon Meander sa kanyang Abaddon Ben-Hur with the Templar Assassin, paborito niya, Nico Baby as the Sven, Felicia Ubao as the Rubik, and Sam H. Man on the Sand King. So may mga Filipino players na tayo for WG.Unity. And nakakatuwa, no, nagkalat yung mga Filipino players natin. Talagang sabi ng Southeast Asia, ang lalakas mag-Dota ng mga Filipino. So yung mga Filipino players natin dyan, mga aspiring players, huwag kayong mawalan ng pag-asa. Dahil may chance pa kayo mag-professional players. Tandaan nyo, si Raven, yung storya ni Raven, guys, nung 2015, 2K MMR lang siya. Ganon siya kahina dati. 2015, 2K MMR lang siya. Then after 2 years, nagiging top 1 Southeast Asia. So kayo mga mga MMR warriors, wag kayong mawalan ng pag-asa lalo sa mga aspiring professional players. Ganda naman ng Fisher Block ni Kuya Teams dito. Hindi nakaakyat yung 5 heroes ng WG.Unity. Ayan, ayun, tamang tip si Kuku kay Moon Meander. And again, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream para makapanood yung ibang kaibigan nyo ng match ng TNC versus WG.Unity. Ito na yung hinihintay. Kanina pa hinahanap ng ng mga tao eh. Morphling pwede, hindi. Nakaban yung Morphling. Ito rin yung tumalo sa TNC, diba dati? Oo nga, no? Ito yung naglaglag dati sa TNC sa minor. Tama ka dun. Pag nanakaw ng Rubik yung Nova, wasak ang brief nila. Di naman. Yung Veno, tsaka ES, wasak brief nila pag nanakaw yung Veno. Yung Storm, di masyado. Yung Storm, si Storm dito medyo complicated yung buhay niya. Kasi, if he ever jumps, kailangan niya ma-burst down yung target niya. Pero kung titignan mo yung mga target niya, Sand King, Sven, TA, ang hirap i-burst down. So kung titignan mo naman yung mga kampi niya, Veno, DPS, walang burst. Echo Slam, yes, burst siya pero kailangan niya Blink Dagger. So medyo weird yung lineup ng TNC. Kasi the idea is they want the early game, pero the lineup itself doesn't really do it. Kumaga, wala sa hulog yung idea at execution. So, it's gonna boil down kung magkamali yung WG.Unity or if TNC is gonna be able to pull off something new on the table. Pero as the draft is looking right now, mukhang hindi magagawa talaga ng TNC yung gusto nilang gawin, especially with the Venomancer pick. Yes, I get that they want objectives first, pero they have a Storm Spirit. So, limited lahat ng aspect ng gusto ng TNC. Objectives, andun, pero limited. Burst damage, nandun, pero limited. So, kung ganun yung lineup mo, medyo mahihirapan ka against a lineup na sobrang specific yung gustong gawin. Jump in, burst a target, pick off, take a team fight, and sustain with the Abaddon plus the Warcry. Kumpleto Recado yung gustong gawin ng WG.Unity. Pero for the bottom lane, medyo mahihirapan sa damage dito sa lane na to. The Oracle plus the Venomancer lane, mahirap lumapit. And as much as possible, gusto niya lang makakuha ng levels doon. And ang problema kasi niya, hindi siya basta-basta pwede mag-Sandstorm sa lane. Kasi nandun yung Oracle, isang lapag lang ng Sentry, Fortune's End co-connect with the Venomous Gale, tapos ang buhay ng Sand King natin is sa Sam H. Pero ito, looking at the mid lane, si Armel is winning the lane against the TA. 11 last hits right now. This is the strength ng ini-spam mo yung Remnant. Kung mapapansin nyo, gumamit din siya ng first charge ng mango niya. He's gonna use his mana again just to be able to farm yung bottle niya. Kasi the thing is, kapag tumagal pa tong matchup na to, mas mahihirapan siya mag-farm sa lane, mas mahihirapan siya kunin yung bottle niya. So as much as possible, kahit maubos yung mana niya in the early game, basta makuha niya yung bote na maaga. Kasi again, habang patagal na patagal yung game tumataas level nung TE natin, mas mahihirapan siyang i-farm yung bote. Pero sa may bottom lane, si Gabi taken down by the Rubik plus the Sand King. A power spike came in for the Sand King with a Boros Strike and the lift combo from the Rubik. Should be enough to take down yung Venomancer natin na medyo walang mobility. Yun lang din ang downside ni Gabi dito on the Venomancer. Again, you have the idea that you can close the gap with the Storm Spirit, pero yung follow-up sobrang limited. Si Leshrac dito, I think ma-force bumili ng Rod of Aethos kagad. Either the Rod of Aethos or the Force Staff. Offensive or versus offensive versus defensive. Kasi yes, offensive, pwede kang mag-Aethos, pero kailangan mo rin kasi ng defensive. So, kung pangit yung game ng TNC dito, most likely, Force Staff yung ma-force siyang bilhin. Pero ito, Gabi, punishing si Samage dito with a Boros Strike. Makakatiki ba? And gonna be able to live. But in the middle lane, Armel being attempted here by the Rubik plus the Templar Assassin. Nice fisher from Tims and mukhang mapapatay si Rubik dito. And then Armel actually gets the kill. Nice turnaround for TNC as the TA doesn't get anything from that trade-off in my bottle na si Armel dito. Wala na siyang pakialam sa level 5. That's the thing about this matchup. Before, Storm Spirit loses very hard against the TA kasi hindi mo pwedeng iwan yung lane. At the same time, hindi ka makalane against KTA. Ngayon, wala ka nang pakialam doon sa Torre. Babalik ka sa jungle mo, farm your jungle, then balik ka lang sa lane, clear mo agad yung wave, push out mo sa kanya, then go back to your own jungle. So wala na siyang pakialam. Top lane though, Moon Meander, taken out by Kuku. That's the thing about Leshrac. If you have a hero that can set up a stun for you, it's gonna be very threatening for WGU to lane against this combination. Pero si dito, si Nico Baby, wala naman masyadong pake. As long as si Abaddon dito is tanking the the gank of the Earthshaker, he's gonna be fine. And malilimit lang ng konti yung capability ni Sven kasi wala siyang kill threat dito sa lane na to. It's the Earthshaker plus the Leshrac. Even though meron siyang stun, it's not gonna be enough for them to be able to take down the Zeros. Armel in the middle lane with the Vortex. It's not gonna kill the TA. And Ben-Hur, mukhang siya pa yung makakuha ng kill with the last refract charges. Ooh, the battle, the Fairify. Armel survives. And the Fisher is there. Ben-Hur di siya makakalabot kay Rubik pero kailangan mag-ingat ni Armel. One more! Naku po, nag-greedy si Armel. And mapapatay siya dito. Tamang tip teams. Hindi umabot yung huling suntok. And that is a Storm Spirit kill going towards the Rubik. Libreng wards na yan para sa WG.Unity. Andyan na nga yan mga kaibigan. It all boils down to execution. But as the draft dictates, I would really say na it is looking to be a grim mid-game for TNC. If the Storm Spirit doesn't snowball, there's limited chance for TNC to take this game away from WG. Kasi the more consistent game plan is favored by the draft ng TA tsaka ng Sven dito. Kapag hindi nga again nag-snowball yung Storm Spirit, super hard for TNC to be able to bounce back. Okay na yan, okay na yan. Hindi. Ano yan, yung simple colors. Yeah. Wag yung ano, yung use alt to show hero icons. Tapos tanggalin mo yung simple colors. Ayan, taas niyan. Yeah! Tapos, yeah! Nice one, nice one. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Ito, si Gabi, napatay niya na naman si Samich. Again, it's very hard for the Sand King to lane. Pero gusto niya na talaga dito levels. Once na makuha niya yung level 5, he can freely take the jungle of the Venomancer. That's the downside of having a Venomancer. Hindi siya pwede umalis ng lane. The very nature of Venomancer is he stays on the lane until the tower gets destroyed. And ito si Armel, lumamang in terms of levels. This is the power of the Storm Spirit na pwedeng mag-jungle-jungle lang. Clear niya yung waves sa middle lane. And advantageous yan for Armel. Ang dami kasing nagbagong matchup, especially ano, nung dumating yung change sa denies. Kumbaga hindi na ganun kalaki yung value ng denies. So yung mga losing matchups na kaya mag-jungle, they started winning their matchups. Like si Ember Spirit. Kasi after niyang lumane, clear out niya yung wave, pwede magsak ng jungle, pero hold that thought, it's sa middle lane. Yung haste throne is gonna be popped by Armel, and mukhang makapatay na si TA dito. Ben-Hur once again gets taken down, and that's another kill for the Storm Spirit with a level 6, one level advantage against the TA. And again, as I've said before, yung Storm Spirit natin, that's the way that he's gonna play this lane. Push out mo yung wave towards the tower of TA, and it gives you a kill threat sa kanya. And after that, take the jungle. And hold that thought. Top lane, Moon Meander being taken down by Kuku. Pero nakasagot din naman si Felicia Bao dito. And that's the offlane core for support Abaddon. Medyo okay na for WG. Pinakamalaking problema nila dito is yung snowball ng Storm. So kailangan nilang i-address si Armel in the middle lane. If they don't do that for the next 5 minutes, baka maging free game pa to for TNC because of the Storm Spirit. The amount of magic damage you can dish out during team fights is hindi biro. Imagine, yung Storm Spirit mo free game. Yes, you can build up yung pipe, pero you don't have the required damage pa to deal with Armel at this point. So they need to address him right now. Pero problema, pinoprotektahan siya ng TNC. Here comes the Death Bolt push mula kay Leshrac. The Diabolic's Edict is gonna be defended by the Glyph, pero very same time, that's the Glyph used for WG. So 5 minutes, walang Glyph yung WG dito. Pero mukhang gugustuhin pa rin ni Kuko mag-push ng Torre. I think it's still gonna be on the top lane. Si Venomancer dito sa may bottom lane, masaya na siya sa buhay niya. Level 7 against the level 5. And ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. Kapag dumating na yung level 5 ni Sam H, it's gonna be very hard for the Venomancer to push out this wave. Kasi ganyan lang yung gagawin ni Sam H. Push out niya yung wave, push yung jungle. That's why you see Oracle sitting on the left side of the Venomancer. Hindi niya hinahayaan makatawid yung Sand King natin. Storm Spirit though, he has a regeneration rune. So this might another be a kill threat on the Templar Assassin. Pwede niyang ubusin tong yung mana niya against KTA, tapos mag-reset siya. Then gamitin niya yung regen, then attempt for another kill sa TA. Binabati ko pala si John Mav Guardiola, si One More Chance. Again, maraming salamat sa pabuya. And sa top lane, Felicia Bao, dito. Pero yun, nag-rotate na si Gabi. Sabi niya, sa top lane ako push. Hindi ako makapush pa ba? May Sand King doon. And set up na nila yan. Kuku, again, magkukooldown yung Diabolic's Edict. They're just clearing the wave dito. And that's gonna be an easy tower for TNC. WG.Unity, they're not interested in defending this lane. They know that they really can't defend against the Venomancer, especially kapag nakaset up na. And it's very hard din naman to defend against Leshrac. Kasi the thing is, if you want to defend against Leshrac, you have to take him down. Kasi as long as he gets the cast dun sa Diabolic's Edict, kahit mamatay siya tuloy-tuloy yung cast nun. So wala siyang pakialam kung mamatay siya o hindi, as long as napindot niya na yung skill. Pero ito, TA, gonna be able to farm a huge stack on the Ancient Camp, pero ang layo pa ng net worth niya sa heroes ng TNC. Pero tinutulungan siya ni Nico Baby dito, so maghahati sila in terms of the resource. Pero yung top lane natin, kontrolado na ng TNC yan. Ito yung problema ng WG.Unity ngayon. Sabi ko kanina, kapag hindi nila napigilan yung push ng TNC, this might be the snowball for the Storm Spirit. Kasi yung Storm Spirit mo may map pressure, yung Venomancer mo is really farming the top lane. Ngayon, yung Sven mo tsaka yung Templar Assassin mag-aagawan sa resources. Yung Sand King, syempre, he's gonna play around on the bottom half of the map. Kasi yun yung kailangan niyang gawin. Pressure the tier 1 tower. Yung Sven, gonna be forced to farm yung Triangle Camp. And yung TA mo, saan mag-farm? That is the question. Kung sasabihin mo mag-farm yung TA sa lane, there's always a kill threat on the Storm Spirit. Ay, by the Storm Spirit. Kasi nga yung map pressure is very, very critical for TNC. Ito, Sam H. Talagang hindi niya pwedeng iwan yung lane na yan, pero they know that they need to defend in the middle lane. It is gonna be the push for Kuku. Armel dito, bar strike, pero hindi enough. The stun is there, hindi nakapag-zip. Si Armel, nag-greedy siya with the electric vortex on the TA. Mapapatay ba sa Sam H? Hindi. Nauna pa namatay si Kuku, and Warriors Gaming Unity successfully defends the middle lane tower against TNC on the back of Sam H's beautiful initiation with the bar strike. Nag-greedy si Armel. He tried to go for the play against the TA. Hinili niya pabalik si TA dito. Fortunately, the spin coming in from the trees was able to use the stun on him, and hindi nga siya nakapag-zip. The thing is, pwede niya sanang i-dodge yun kung nag-zip siya paharap, pero he tried to zip pabalik, kaya umikot ng Storm Spirit. Ang laki kasi ng cast point ni Storm eh. Yun yung problem ni Storm Spirit, yung cast point niya. I mean yung turn rate niya pala, cast point. Yung turn rate ni Storm Spirit medyo mababa. So, if he tried to zip in front, then zip to the back, madododge siya sana yung stun. Pero that's very critical. Hindi mo na may iisip yun sa moment na yun. That's why napatay ni Sven si Storm Spirit. And inabuso din ni Sven na nakaharap si Storm Spirit kay TA just because of the fact na hinila ni Armel si Ben-Hur. It's fine. That's that's a kill. That's technically a shutdown on the Storm Spirit, but it's not the end of the world for TNC. It is still a very huge Storm Spirit na lumalamang in terms of net worth, pero ang problema nila dito is yung farming capability ni TA. Now that they've successfully defended yung Tier 1 tower nila sa middle lane, actually napatay pa rin pala. At the very least, limited yung pressure ng TNC sa may top lane kasi yes, nakapaglari sila ng wards, pero it's not the most aggressive wards in the world. It's just set up on the bounty rune for TNC. So wala silang ward vision sa jungle ng WG.Unity. So mahirap mag-invade ngayon. Kaya makikita nyo si Venomancer, he's forced to play behind kasi wala siyang vision na sa jungle ng WG.Unity. Hindi siya pwede mag-play around on that area just because of the fact na wala silang information na makukuha. Pero ito, dahil tatlo sila dito, he's gonna provide some vision for his team with the plague wards na pwede niyang ilapag ibaba. Ayan, sineset up niya na yung push. And paakyat na rin si Kuku. WG.Unity, they need to defend this one. If they don't, that's gonna give TNC the free control sa may top half of the map ng WG.Unity. Pero they're trying to take down the Tier 1 tower na sa may bottom lane to provide Nico Baby a farming territory as well. And mukhang hindi sila interesado mag-defend sa may top lane. Alam nila nakaset up na yung TNC, especially the vision na pinoprovide ng Plague Ward. So it's gonna be a free tower for TNC and a 1k gold lead lang naman. 77 is the kill score. Pantay pa rin ang game natin. There's no team na naging snowball pa, and WG.Unity is still holding on to their course na nag-farm lang na mapayapa. Storm Spirit is going for the Bloodstone after the Kaya. Not really sure if it's the best item that he can get. I'm thinking of a Lincoln Sphere para hindi siya ma-barrow strike dito. Kasi remember, core Sand King to, if he ever gets the Blink Dagger, tapos ma-setapan siya ng Blink Barrow Strike, Blink Stormhammer, wala siyang takas nun eh. And looking at the burst damage din ng WG.Unity, kailangan niyang ingatan yung mga controls na pwedeng ibat sa kanya. So I think much better talaga na Lincoln Sphere siya rito. Pero if the greedier item works, like if he is able to utilize the Bloodstone very well, kung makakuha siya ng 5 kills, it's gonna be worth it in the long run. High risk, high reward, ika nga. Again, binabati ko si Boss Jobert Yu, si Boss JP nanonood sa ating stream. Don't forget guys to like and share the stream para makapanood ang mga nakararaming Pilipino. Again, this is the match between TNC versus WG.Unity. Maraming Filipino dito. TNC full Filipino lineup. WG.Unity naman, merong 2 Filipino sa kanilang squad. It is Ben-Hur plus Sam H. Ayan, nakikita niyo dyan. Ayan o, Blink Dagger yung inunan na Ben-Hur. Alam niya na kapag tinalunan ni Sam H tsaka ni Nico Baby yung Storm Spirit, they need a follow-up. And there's no save from TNC. Yes, let's say may false promise, makakatakbo yung Storm Spirit, pero kapag kinumit na yung false promise, TNC cannot fight anymore. Looking at their lineup, there's no sustain mula sa kanila. If the Storm Spirit is gone on, it's technically the team fight shutdown on the side of TNC unless maga-Blink Dagger to si Tims. And darating na yung re-engage for TNC, pero medyo matagal pa yun. 1,000 gold behind pa si Tim sa kanyang Earthshaker. Pero okay lang naman, nag-farm pa naman Nag-farm pa naman yung Sven tsaka yung TA, so hindi sila nagmamadali dito on the side of TNC. They know that they can hit the timing na pwede nilang i-abuse. And interesting dito sila Shrek dito, he bought a Spirit Vessel just to limit yung Templar Assassin natin in terms of his capability during the fights. Kasi Spirit Vessel, it takes down yung refraction charges ni Templar Assassin. At the same time, it will prevent the regions coming in from the Abaddon. Pero medyo, kaya ako nasabing weird kasi may Apothec Shield. So nadi-dispel yun. And usually kasi yung mga Abaddon players, before they use the mist coil, they put the Apothec Shield muna for protection from damages, from disables. Then tsaka nila ginagamit yung mist coil. Pero what it does on the side of TNC is it prevents yung mga insane saves mula sa Abaddon. Kasi kailangan yung tipirin yung kanyang Apothec Shield. Pero ito, Felishibaw being taken apart by TNC as nakita siya doon mag-isa ni Armel. That's why they got the easy jump. Pero ito si Sam H is actually going for the Pipe of Insight first before he gets the Blink Dagger. He knows na kailangan lang nilang i-outlast yung magic damage saka yung early game snowball ng TNC. That's why he's building the Pipe of Insight right now. Mitigate the damage na pwedeng i-apply ng Storm Spirit and Venomancer at this point para hindi maging enough yung damage ng TNC to actually take team fights against WG.Unity. So as much as possible, tanggalin mo lang yung win condition ng TNC for them to snowball. It's basically winning team fights. And how do they win team fights? Burst out so much magic damage. Samage, he has the right idea. If he mitigates the magic damage capability of TNC, you're removing their condition of winning the team fights. Pero ito, TNC, di sila papapigil. They are pressuring the tier 1 tower sa may bottom lane and they're gonna be able to get it for free without any contestation from WG.Unity. Again, alam ng WG na hindi pa ito yung perfect timing nila. They're still waiting for the Desolator ni TA, the BKB from the Sven, the Blink Dagger, and the Sand King. So both of our teams hindi nagmamadali. Although TNC dito, they are on a timer. Hindi naman ganun kaliit yung timing nila. There's still a lot of potential. There's still room for the Storm Spirit to grow. Pero remember, you're against a Sven and a TA. These heroes farm faster compared to the lineup of TNC. Especially the Storm Spirit. Yes, makakapag-farm siya ng jungle with his remnants pero hindi ganun kabilis. Venomancer natin leading the charge in terms of net worth pero that's just because they are able to get so much out of the map right now. Kung titignan nyo saan nag-farm yung Warriors Gaming Unity, they're just limited to the triangle camp tsaka yung jungle ng Radiant. So technically, yung farm na nakukuha ng TNC dito, it's 70% of the map. Let's not put it at 70. Let's say 65. So yung na-farm ng WG.Unity dito, 35 lang. Pero in terms of farm, they're catching up. So yung farm discrepancy hindi ganun kalaki. And that's not good for TNC. Kasi nga, again, you're looking at the late game lineup na favorable for WG.Unity. At the same time, yung minimum time na pwedeng mag-snowball yung TNC. As we see, WG.Unity here smoking up. Meron ng BKB yung Sven. So this could be the timing na hinahanap nila, especially with the Blink Dagger then completed on the Templar Assassin. Unfortunately, nasa taas ng Storm Spirit. Pero baka may mahuli sila dito on the form of Lesha and the Oracle. Gabi, actually yung main target, Samage. The Boros Strike will not connect though. Unfortunately, gagamitin ni Samage dito. They have a sentry ward. They can see Samage so clearly, brighter than day mga kaibigan. Pero the stun will not connect from the Lesha as they will just disengage with the Warcry. At the very least, they forced a TP from the Storm Spirit. Pero WG.Unity at the very least, nakakapag-pressure na sila. Napo-force nila na mag-respond yung TNC. Hindi na nakakapagtrabaho yung TNC rito. There's still a tier 2 tower sa may bottom lane tsaka sa mid lane. So TNC, they still have a lot of work to do before they can say na nasa kanila yung momentum. Again, TNC sila yung naghahanap ng momentum dito. They are the team that is supposed to snowball out of control. Get the entire map for yourselves. Farm with your Venomancer, snowball with your Storm Spirit, find kills before the BKBs and the Blink Dagger starts coming in for WG.Unity. Pero hindi nangyayari yun. There's already a Blink Dagger and I believe the Desolator is complete already on the Templar Assassin. So this might be the timing na hinaharap naman ng WG.Unity. BKB is up for the Sven. Blink Dagger na lang yung kulang, yung hinaharap ng WG.Unity on the Sand King. Pero again, as I've mentioned, Pipe of Insight muna yung bibili ni Sand King dito. The moment na nakuha nila yung initial team fight against TNC, kapag lumabang kasi yung TNC dito, most of their damage is magical. So, mamimitigate lang ng Pipe of Insight yung Samich yan. And it is complete right now. Nasa kanya na, hawak na niya. Leshrac dito is building up a Guardian's Greaves just to provide a lot of sustain for TNC. Ito yung sinabi ko kanina na malaking problema ng TNC. Yung sustain nila and save for the Storm Spirit and the Venomancer. Just to give enough space for the team fights. During the team fights, para makaharap ng magandang Echo Slam si Tims. That's why ang binubuo niya rito yung Guardian's Greaves. So Roshan is being attempted by TNC. It is not the fastest Roshan lineup. Pero they can safely take it with the Plague Wards. Pero wala nang mana si Armel dito. Kailangan niya na mag-ingat. Kung makita ng WG.Unity to, medyo mapapasama pa sila and they realize that they would just back off. Re-respetuhin nila yung WG.Unity. Nasa mali po ata. Hindi naman nasa mali. May ano naman may win condition naman Remember, every draft, they have a win condition. It's just that medyo mahirap makuha yung win condition ng TNC dito, especially against the lineup of WG.Unity. So I would say na medyo, well, let's not sugarcoat it. Medyo talo sa draft yung TNC. I really don't like the Venomancer last pick. I would have preferred the Ursa kasi Storm Spirit and Ursa lineup, it's a very aggressive lineup. Just think about it. Meron kang frontliner na walang magawa yung WG.Unity. They can only control the Ursa pero they can never take him down. Imagine niyo anong papatay rin sa Ursa. Tapos meron kang Storm Spirit na pwede mag-snowball and you have an amazing frontliner. It is the easiest early game momentum that you can give Armel. Pero with the Venomancer, it limits their early game potential. Pero right now, nakahuli nila si Ben-Hur sa may middle lane. So literally wala yung Templar Assassin natin for the next 30 seconds. So what it does it provides free access sa Roshan for TNC. Lalo't wala nakalapag na wards dito. That's very weird, no? For a TA na walang ward sa Rose Pit, pero ito nakuha ng TNC yung Aegis, hindi na-contest ng WG.Unity in time, pero ito na-control yung Storm Spirit natin. Remember, may Aegis yan. Second life though, the Battle Strike timing, hindi nalalaban yung WG dito. Remember, full mana, Storm Spirit Armel is gonna go for the chase and mamamatay sa mage dito. Round 2 for TNC. Moon Meander popping the borrowed time. Pero WG.Unity, okay na sila doon. Nakakuha na nila Aegis in TNC. They're gonna be happy with that as well. Kasi at the very least, wala yung Aegis for both of these teams. And they can continue to snowball from here on. Medyo weird lang yung sinasabi ko kanina, no? Yung si TA, si Ben-Hur, hindi siya naglagay ng trap. Although may sentry ward kanina doon, he could have easily refreshed it. Sabi niya sa mga kabi niya, may sentry wards dito kasi natanggal yung trap ko. Pero with that, TNC, given the punishment that they gave to WG.Unity, they easily take down yung Roche. Pero ito, in the middle lane, Diabolic's Edict, again, being used to push the tier 2 tower. Jump in by Armel, walang borrow time. Si Moon Meander dito, and that's a free kill for Armel. Zip-zap for the Storm Spirit. Again, saving the Venomancer here is the Oracle. Borrow strike, naku po, pwede nyo nang iwan yan. And BKB from Ben-Hur, they will go for the chase. Armel still has a lot of mana, pero titipin na lang. Kuku, mamamatay siya rito. 2 heroes taken down on the side of TNC. But as a BKB commitment for WG.Unity, Ben-Hur, nakita mo niya si AU, and napatay siya ng neutral creep. So 3 heroes for WG.Unity, and after that, march towards the middle lane, take objectives. This is the time na pwedeng lumaban ang WG.Unity. Yung Storm Spirit natin still has a lot of mana, pero it's very hard to engage against BKB targets. Lalo na't pinakita na ni TA na may BKB na siya rito. Didn't go for the blink, didn't go for the Desolator kagad-agad. Tinap siya kagad yung BKB. And hinold niya muna yung Blightstone. Kasi alam niya kailangan niya Kailangan niya yung magic immunity against this kind of lineup. Sven natin, meron ng, I believe, BKB rin dito. Along with the Echo Saber. And he is very farmed right now, sitting atop the network charts. And yung TA natin catching up to the Storm Spirit, pero yung Leshrac falling behind. So Guardian Greaves is gonna be the next item here for Kuku. And I think after ng Guardian Greaves, either Yules or Rod of Atos para at the very least ma-force out yung skills or yung BKBs from the side of WG.Unity. Kasi if you ever Atos the Sven or the TA, wala silang magagawa kundi mag-BKB kasi nakakatakot pa rin yung jump ng TNC. Mind you, may Echoes lang pa si teams dito. So kapag na-Atos ka talaga, you're gonna be forced to use the BKB. Pero to Solar Crest is purchased by the Venomancer. just to limit the physical right clickers on the side of WG.Unity. Kapag ginamit nila yan, there's a lot of attack speed reduction na manggagaling sa Solar Crest. And it will add up kasi may negative armor din na bigay yan. So mag-a-amplify yung damage nung Diabolic's Edict ni Leshrac. Top lane though, nakaabang yung TNC dito. Whoever defends this on the side of WG.Unity, Blink has been used by TA, pero that's a very hard target to take down. Sabi ni Teams, wag na. Huwag na nating ituloy. And magtatago na lang muna sila. Teams, pakita dyan, Teams! Gonna be able to blink out. Zip zap. Abot ba? The bar strike from Samich. It will connect. And Earthshaker will be punished as the 5-man rotation from WG.Unity is on the top lane. Fortunately, buhay yung ating Storm Spirit. The middle lane though, Kuku is still pressuring yung ating mga lanes. Just shoving out yung creep waves para lang hindi makahanap ng objectives yung WG.Unity. That's the thing that TNC needs to do to delay this game. Just shove out yung waves para hindi makaharap sa Torre yung WG.Unity. But the thing is, it's favorable for WG.Unity. Yes, you are delaying the game for the Venomancer and the Storm Spirit to snowball. But remember, these are heroes that are so capable of farming. Yung Sand King natin, malapit na siya magkaroon ng Blink Dagger. He is 500 gold away from getting his Blink. So, it just gets harder for TNC as long as the game progresses. Kuko dito, buo na ba yung Guardian's Creeps? And si Ben-Hur. Meron siyang Desolator dito. Fresh yan, fresh. And queue up niya dito siguro Hex. Either Hex or Lincoln Sphere. And pwede siyang Hex kagad dito eh. Insta-Hex. Para kay Storm Spirit. Kasi that's the downside na pinakita na ni Armel yung build niya. Alam ng WG.Unity na walang Lincoln Sphere si Storm Spirit, went for the Bloodstone na hindi niya na-utilize, mind you. Hindi sila nakakuha ng maraming kills dito for TNC. And the Blink is up already for the Sand King. This is the danger territory for TNC. It's very hard for them to farm the map right now. Considering the kill threat on the side of WG.Unity, it's so high. Pero medyo malaki naman yung Storm Spirit, yung HP ni Storm Spirit dito. Ang nakakatakot lang is yung damage output ng WG.Unity. Yes, you can say na pwedeng gamitin yung Solar Crest kay Storm Spirit, pero that's the downside. Kapag ginamit mo naman yan, magbaback lang si Storm Spirit. So sayang yung usage. Maliit cooldown though, pero the jump from WG.Unity, it's still there. TA though, in the bottom lane, pwedeng matalunan ni teams dito, pero grabe. Game sense ni Ben-Hur dito, alam niya may magtitipi doon, pinasabog niya si Team, so hindi siya makapag-Blink Dagger, and that's gonna be a free tower for WG.Unity. Teams dito still looking for the initiation against Ben-Hur, pero may 4 na hero sa may high ground. Magtitipi na lang sila, de-defense sila against the Storm Spirit for WG.Unity. Again, di sila nagmamadali. They just want to delay this game. Ayaw nilang bigyan ng kahit ano yung TNC as much as possible. Don't give them anything to capitalize on para hindi na makakambak pa yung TNC. They know that they have this late game. The Orchid is up here for the Storm Spirit. Not sure kung sino yung Orchid niya. May BKB yung TA, may BKB yung Sven dito. It's not worth it to use the Orchid on the Sand King. And remember, may Apotic Shield, so medyo awit. He can really find naman yung free kills kay Sand King if ever mahuli nila si Samich mag-isa. Pero that's the thing, you need to find the Sand King mag-isa. Problem is, Samich kanina pa niya kadikit ng Sven na to. Alam nila sila yung mag-partners dito eh. Partners in crime sila para mapatay yung Storm Spirit. If ever makuha or mahuli ni Samich si Storm Spirit, there's gonna be a follow-up from the Sven. Blink in, Stormhammer, tapos ma-burst down nila si Armel, lalo't pag malayo pa yung Oracle. Pwede nga nilang gawin split eh. Kasi ang pwedeng gawin ni TA dito, si Ben-Hur, pwede niyang talunan yung Oracle. Kasi kapag dinalunan niya yung Oracle, ma-force yung pag-disengage sila, gagamitin yung Poison Nova. Then tsaka sila magharap ng next target with the jump nung Sven. Tsaka ni Venomancer. Kasi again, ginamit yung Poison Nova, may BKB naman si TA, wala silang problema doon. So, in terms of jump potential, it is favorable for WG.Unity. And ang isa pa nakakatakot, in terms of late game potential, it is still favorable for WG.Unity. So, tagilid din ang vapor ng TNC dito. It's not much, pero as the game progresses, mas tumataas lang yung chance ng TNC na matalo. Nico Baby, almost complete na yung kanyang Daedalus dito. So the damage output is high right now for him. Team on Edge na lang yung hinihintay niya. And his next item will be the Assault Kara. So mahihirapan na silang mag-dish out ng physical damage dito against kay Sven at the same time kay Templar Assassin. And may pipe din yung Sand King natin. Remember, don't forget it. So yung damage mitigation ng WG.Unity ay sobrang taas na. Bawas na yung damage ng TNC. And Nico Baby, look at this one. False Promise is gonna be committed pero I don't think buhay na. Pero man dito gagamitin yung Poison Nova pero the BKB is up for Nico Baby. Look at this, 2 right clicks para mapatay si AO. Gabi do mabubuhay with the heals from the Oracle. Naghahabol pa sila dito. Storm Spirit. Ayan, si Nylens yung ano natin dito. Yun lang naman si Armel. Naku po, na-control with the Rubik Clip. Grabe naman si Rubik dito. Pero the Echo's Dam is there. It's not gonna be enough. The cores of WG.Unity, they're still alive. Si Samich dito falling low do, pero that's just the Sun King. Yung TA, tsaka yung Sven, super healthy pa. And that's 3 heroes down on the side of TNC. Kahit yung Venomancer hindi namatay. The thing is, kinumit yung Poison Nova. They're gonna check if the Roshan is alive. Kapag nakita nila wala, back to farming. Yun lang mga kaibigan. You know what's cooking talaga. Niluluto na ng WG.Unity ang late game nila. Walang kabayas-bayas mga kaibigan. Purong analysis lamang pag umabutan ng late game. Witchy talaga ang draft ng TNC. Ayan na nga yung sinasabi natin kanina. Easy Hex for Ben-Hur. Straight up Hex. No Manta style. No MKB. Straight up Hex. Trabaho niya lang, talunan yung Oracle. Pag natalunan niya yung Oracle, trabaho na ni Sven, hanapin yung Storm Spirit. Trabaho na ni Samich, hanapin yung Storm Spirit. Kanya-kanyang trabaho na yan mga kaibigan. And kapag lahat nagtatrabaho, it works. I swear. They work pala. Ano ba yan? Wala sa hulog yung ano ko, banat ko. Andiyan yung pastil. Nice one! Love you, Kuya Jan Magat. Mahal na mahal kita. Shoutout kay Jan Magat. One of the best human sa esports. Best human pa rin, Zen Angeles. Wag niyong kakalimutan. Pero WG.Unity, meron silang 3K gold lead dito. Maliit lang yan, pero the prowess of WG.Unity in terms of team fight, sobrang taas! And nahuli si Goku sa may middle lane, and that's gonna be the death of the Leshrac. Wala na siyang kawala dito, pero may Ghost Scepter though. Pero it's just gonna delay the inevitable, mga kaibigan. WG.Unity takes a one-man advantage into this Roche fight. The upcoming Roche fight, mga kaibigan. Ang malaking tanong, mananakaw ba ni Armel yung Aegis? Mananakaw ba ni Armel yung Aegis? Tingnan natin. Storm Spirit dito is just shoving out yung lanes natin. Medyo matagal yung medyo matagal yung pag-take ng WG.Unity ng Roshan. Lalo't pat may go-contest nung attempt nila dito. There's an Earthshaker lingering around this area. So sabi nila, yung Storm Spirit nagpo-push out ng wave, kailangan mo natin i-clear yung pushing wave sa may top lane. So si TA, babalik lang sa farming. And again, kailangan niya lang makuha yung Hex dito. If he gets the Hex, kawawa na si Armel dito. So alam ng WG.Unity, guys, di tayo nagmamadali. We don't need the Aegis right now. Masaya na tayo sa pick-off natin kay Kuku. Balik tayo sa farm. Kailangan mo yung AC. As much as possible, huwag ka mag-Moonshard. Yung naka-queue up is it's Moonshard. I really want to see the AC. For Ben-Hur dito, malapit na. Actually, pwede niya na bilhin. Hindi pa, 3-5. 3-5 ang kailangan mo pag meron kang ultimate orb. Yeah. Meron pang 300 gold na kailangan farmin si Ben-Hur, pero that's just a single wave plus a camp na malapit doon sa secret shop. Naku po, kumuha pa si Nico Baby. Feel ko that binigay mo na eh. Oh, tama yan. Lapag nyo mga kaibigan ang inyong analysis. Malay nyo, diba? Sa sobrang lupit ng analysis nyo, makuha pa kayong caster. Ayos ba yun? Lapag nyo lang dyan. Walang huwag kayong matakot magkamali pag nag-a-analyze kayo. Pero si Moon Meander naipit ng Fissure, pero takot na takot sila mag-engage kasi una-una sa lahat wala yung Storm. At the same time, matatalonan sila nung Sven tsaka ni Sand King. So as much as possible, TNC, they can only engage if they see the Sven and the Sand King. Yung Templar Assassin, yes, kahit hindi na nila makita, as long as they see the Sand King and the Sven. Pero yung upcoming problem nila ito, yung Hex ni TA, pabuo na. Kaya Storm Spirit dito, nirarush niya na yung Orchid, yung Lycan Spear. And this is the downside nung pick up niya kanina ng Bloodstone tsaka Orchid, no? Hindi niya na-utilize. If he If he has gotten the Lincoln Sphere earlier, they would have translated it into early objectives, earlier team fights, would have been able to give the Venomancer and the Earthshaker a lot of room to farm, mas maagang items, and definitely mas maagang timing for TNC to be able to fight. Problema, wrong item for Armel. He went for the Orchid, went for the Bloodstone, hindi nila na-utilize. He needed a safety net kasi again, hindi pwedeng Oracle lang yung bubuhay sa kanya. Nico Baby rito, binabantaan na yung Storm Spirit natin. Sige, subukan mo mag-farm, subukan mo lumapit. Isang blink in ka lang, may follow-up mula kay Samage. Pero sabi naman ng TNC, hindi naman kayo lalaban eh, nasa baba yung TA. Exactly. Yep. Walang physical. Meron naman, may physical damage naman yung TNC, pero it's mostly composed of magical damage. Yung majority ng damage type nila is magical. So, kaya ang ganda nung ganda nung itemization ng Sand King kanina, the Pipe of Insight. It was very proper for Sam H to go for the pipe muna bago Blink Dagger. Kasi alam niya, hindi naman yun yung proper timing talaga para lumaban. They just need to delay the game until such time na dumating na tayo sa game na wala nang damage yung TNC sa kanila. Lalo may mga BKBs na yung course ng WG.Unity. Pero let's see, there's still a possibility na ma-echo slam sila sa mukha, tapos Poison Nova. Problem lang nila is yung Poison Nova sobrang mitigated na yung damage. Even though bumili sila ng yung Aghanim Scepter, they want a long-lasting team fight. Pero with a Storm Spirit, you don't want that. That's the main thing eh. Medyo contradicting and ironic yung idea sa execution mismo ng draft. That's why WG.Unity, they have the more solid draft, well-rounded execution. And let's see kung makakabawi ba ang TNC rito. There's gonna be an upcoming engagement on the top lane as we see WG.Unity posing up to play aggressive. Nahuli si Abaddon dito pero may round 2 yan. May barog time yan. We're gonna be able to happily tank that and nahuli yung Oracle natin. That's the sabi nga natin kanina, tatalon na ng Sven. And the Hex is controlling the Leshrac. Double kill for the Sven. Buyback is gonna be committed by Kuko. Storm Spirit natin nagwawala. Asan yung Hex ni TA? Ginamit nga pala niya kanina. There's an Ethereal Blade. I've heard an Ethereal Blade. Kuko natin buhay. Nico Baby being zoned out here. Mamamatay yung ating Sven. Pero meron siyang buyback. TNC immediately going inside the Roche Pit. And Armel, ginamit niya lahat ng mana niya. He's gonna be able to gain some more with the regeneration from the Bloodstone. Medyo mali lang yung target nila kanina doon. It was beautiful na tinalunan nila yung Leshrac. But the next target should have been the Storm Spirit. Kaya si Armel doon, free range siya sa may backlines kasi si TA na-excite with the Hex. Dapat nakalaan yan for the Storm Spirit. Ngayon, problema ni TA, kumpleto na ata yung Link and si Armel. Pero they're gonna attempt for a contestation dito. Remember, may epicenter Tim's gonna be cancelled out yung kanyang Blink Dagger with the traps ni TA. Ayan, nilapag na. Need to clear it out. Remember, there is an epicenter from WG.Unity and the possible buyback from the Sven. Pero mukhang ibibigay na nila to. Yep, bibigyan na kanila. Umalis yung TA. That's gonna be an Aegis on Armel. And TNC definitely can pull it off against Warriors Gaming Unity. Again, we have seen the arrows come out from WG.Unity. And the thing is, it is still punishable. Yung mga plays na yun, tulad ng ginawa ni TA, hinex niya yung Leshrac. Yes, tapatin nila yung Leshrac, pero it was not the key hero. It was not the proper target for WG.Unity. It should have been the Storm Spirit. Kaya mo binili yung Hex para kay Storm Spirit. Minsan, yung items may purpose yan pag binili mo. Pag hindi mo binigay yung purpose ng item, sayang lang yung purchase mo. Like for example, bumili ng Bloodstone si Storm. Tapos hindi niya na-utilize. That's the wrong part pag hindi mo na-utilize yung item. So that moment, yung Hex, kapag ginamit sa ibang hero other than the Storm, sayang yung item. Kumbaga nawawala yung net worth ng item. That's 4,850 gold na nawawala kay TA. Kasi yun yung gamit eh. And let's see here, Armel can definitely can definitely turn the tides around with the Aegis na nasa kamay niya. TNC is looking to play aggressive. And ito, Templar Assassin natin is still building up for another item. It still has a room for improvement, for growth here on the TA. Ano man maganda next item niya dito? I think the Nullifier. Or yeah, I think the Nullifier or the Bloodthorn. Para may pang-cancel siya ng Linkens. That's the thing eh. Pagdating ng late game, kayang isolo kill ni TA si Storm if hindi siya mag-ingat. So si Armel dito. Oh, teka lang! Meander. Okay, round 2 with the borrowed time. Nakakatakot to, Storm Spirit na may Aegis. WG.Unity, they should be careful on engaging. Ito problema nila ngayon, dalawa buhay ni Sam H. Kahit ma-Hex mo siya, okay, here comes the Hex from Ben-Hur. That's gonna be the first life. False Promise, asan yung False Promise? Here we go. And magre-reset ang TNC rito. Ihilap nila si Storm Spirit. And after that, re-engage. Hindi, push out muna ng waves. WG.Unity, they're still in this game as well as TNC. Pantay na pantay yung game natin. Below 1K lang ang lead. Let's see here if magagamit ba nila, may-utilize nila yung Aegis dito. The Hex is being queued up by the Storm Spirit. Ito, isa pang big item for TNC. If he gets the jump on the TA, then masetapan sila ng Echo Slam. It could turn the tides around and force the buyback from other heroes ng WG.Unity. Kasi the thing is, if TNC gets a convincing team fight, they can easily translate that into objectives and force buybacks. And I believe na si Ben-Hur yung target ng Storm Spirit dito, nahila sa mid lane. Si Sven, meron siya BKB though, pero remember, uy, yung mana ng ni Armel, pero hindi, makakapag-zip out siya. That's a BKB forced on Nico Baby. And TNC utilizing the Aegis very well on the Storm Spirit. They're forcing out utilities on the side of WG.Unity without ever committing a single thing. Gabi with an Ethereal Blade. Ito na pala yung save na meron sila for the Storm Spirit para hindi siya mabanatan ni Sven tsaka ni TA. So si Nico Baby rito, trabaho niya talagang talunan yung Venomancer as well as Samage. Ang problema nila, tatlo yung heroes na kailangan nilang talunan. The Veno, the Oracle, and the Storm Spirit. Tapos may Aegis pa si Armel. So it's very hard right now for WG.Unity to fight. Kita nila dito si Nico Baby, pero ay si Samage pala yan, pero naka-Sandstorm. The sustain is there, False Promise gagamitin kay Storm, pero ahabulin pa rin nila. Sun King, fortunately for him, buhay pa rin siya na Hex si Storm dito. Pero again, the sustain from the Oracle is there. Munti ka mamatay, munti ka na ma-reclaim yung Aegis. Round 2 with the borrowed time, pero papalil pa rin lang. Si Moon Meander Armel still needs to heal up. And wala pa na mamatay for both teams. Naka-disarm si Storm Spirit dito. Pero TNC, they just want the objectives. They want to push. Samage, napakagandang pasok. Nahuli yung Storm Spirit, wala na pang save. Ethereal Blade from Gabi is there. Pero Nico Baby, asan yung Storm Hammer? Wala silang pang dispel nung Ethereal Blade. Oh! Elisha ba? Munti ka na si Storm Spirit, wala siyang mana though. Ayun, Armel going in once again. Remember, may Aegis pa to. Samage with another beautiful bar strike onto 3. Buyback is gonna be forced on the Rubik, pero Armel still living, still fighting. Nico Baby is gonna take down the Leshrac. Walang buyback to. Ethereal Blade once again. And the Ghost Scepter. Hindi pa level 25 dispel natin, so wala pang dispel yung Storm Hammer. Pero Kuko is being controlled on the top side. Samage still alive. And TNC, grabe yung sustain na meron sila dito with the Oracle and the Guardian Greaves from the Leshrac. And that's gonna be a free objectives for TNC. Wala nang BKB si Sven, wala nang BKB si TA. Actually, si Nico Baby meron, pero may nakapatong na poison na sa kanya. Hex! Na-linkens yun. And the Aegis is claimed. Kailangan na umalis ng TNC rito. The hold! The hold! The hold! Stormhammer! Asan yung False Promise? Wala. Meron ng False Promise dito. And there you go. The save is there. Epicenter has been committed by Samage. Pero na-control sila dito. Mahuhuli yung Venomancer. That's Gabi. Actually, that's Kuku being taken down. Pero hindi. Echo Slam! Mula kay Teams. That's the perfect setup. Napatay si TA. That's gonna be a buyback for WG.Unity. 3 heroes. Pero si Nico Baby. Nico Baby, meron din siyang buyback though. 4 heroes ang mapapwersa ng TNC dito, pero they take down the Storm Spirit as well as the Venomancer. Glimmer Cape, wala silang detection, pero yun, mahuhuli. Gabi! Gabi! Makakatakuha ba din Blade? Hindi. The Fade Bolt from the Rubik is gonna secure the kill on the Venomancer. WG.Unity defends, but that is a costly defense mula sa kanila. 3 heroes bought back for that team fight, and that's the downside nung nangyari kanina. With the Storm Spirit handling the Aegis, they utilized it very well. It was very hard for WG.Unity to take down si Armel during the team fights. Ngayon, WG.Unity, they know walang Aegis yung Storm Spirit. They can force the objective against TNC. And titignan natin kung anong items yung susunod na bibilin nila TA tsaka ni Sven dito. TNC, they can feel the momentum riding on their favor after that initial engagement. Although range rocks lang yung nakuha nila, at the very least nakakuha sila ng objectives. At the end of the day, it's still objectives. That's one less thing to worry about for TNC. And yung Storm Spirit natin dito, malaki pa yung build-up. There's an upcoming Hex para sa kanya. And the AC is finally completed on the Sven. And the BKB na. Naku po, BKB ni Storm Spirit. Eto na, delikado na to. Delikado na to for WG.Unity. Oop! Tims, di siya makakapag-blink out. Sentry ward, another force tap is gonna be committed. So makakaalis na siya. TP is gonna be up. Pero he will try to stay as long as possible. Oh, my vision. Ako po, dinelay pa. Dinelay pa ni Tims yung kanyang TP. And mukhang mamamatay siya dito. That's gonna be a free kill for WG.Unity. And that's a very nice high ground ward. I think their ward, if you may, para sa Earthshaker kill. Kasi that's the thing. That's an Earthshaker. 60 seconds na wala siya sa field. So it gives 60 seconds of free farm to WG.Unity. Pero remember nag-buyback si TA, nag-buyback si Sand King. So if ever TNC can pull off a good team fight here, if they take down si Ben-Hur, baka mas-secure na nila yung game. Wala pa tayong Roshan though, pero WG.Unity, their smoke up, hinahanap nila yung Storm Spirit. He is inside the base though, pero the traps are giving so much vision. Andyan yung Oracle, the Ethereal Blade has been used. The Water Strike connects on the Venomancer as well. Focus Promise, and nag-buyback na yung ES natin. Remember, may Echoes na yan. BKB, hindi pa ginagamit, pero patay na yung Oracle. And mayroon siyang buyback, pero wala nang False Promise though. Oh, the Storm Hammer from Nico Baby. Armel dito needs to zap away. And kailangan niya nang umalis. Ben-Hur, naka-BKB, nahabol Echoes lang, solo Echoes lang. Remember, nag-buyback yan kanina if they get the kill kay TA. Storm Spirit zipping in, pero makukontrol siya dito. That's the death of the Storm Spirit. Wala pang napapatay yung TNC dito. Mukhang mamamatay Spirit siya ba, pero hindi. The Regen is there. Samage, mamamatay. Tinalunan! Tinalunan ni Ben-Hur dito, and that's the Sand King down for 110. This Ben as well, and they can force the buyback here from Nico Baby. 3 against 5. Remember, walang buyback si Abaddon. Walang buyback si Sand King. Pero if they ever get the kill on the Storm Spirit, that's the same thing for TNC. Celestrak lang yung may buyback. Pero TNC, they are gonna force the issue against WG.Unity. They know walang buyback si Sam H. Kahit may epicenter siya, there is no Sand King for 80 more seconds. And Kuku, they're gonna try to demolish the towers of WG.Unity as TNC takes down the objectives. 1k gold lead lamang, pero nararamdaman na nila that this is the perfect timing to push against WG.Unity. They can even go straight for the tier 4s. Pero hindi. They're gonna go with the disciplined route here for the Raxus sa may top lane. Pero they could have definitely forced the tier 4s, pero mukhang hindi kasya yung oras sila. Kasi they don't have effective tower takers on their side So I think yung 40 seconds at 50 seconds hindi enough para mabasag yung towers ng WG.Unity. Pero we're gonna have an Abaddon in 30 seconds. Medyo matagal pa yung window ng TNC rito. This is likely the mega creeps for TNC. And that is the power spike na binigay nung Ace kanina. Nico Baby jumping in. Hindi nila mapapatay si Leshrak with the Ethereal Blade save plus the False Promise. And remember, mawawala na yung BKB ni Sven dito. The TA is being controlled. BKB para kay TA. And remember, wala ring buyback si Armel dito. Pag namatay siya dito, baka matapos pa ng WG.Unity. He needs to play very careful. And WG.Unity, they can hold this one. Ooh, nice Fisher. Blocking out the path of WG.Unity. They're gonna be able to defend yung racks nila sa may bottom lane. As they know, si Armel dito wala siyang buyback. So he needs to be careful. Kapag siya nahuli, tapos ang game ng TNC. It's very easy for WG.Unity to take down the 4 heroes of TNC. Ang pinakamalaking problema na talaga nila dito is yung Storm Spirit. Let's see here, WG.Unity, they definitely have a chance to find the Storm Spirit. TNC naman, they're looking for the opportunity to close out this game. Isang kill lang kay TA, it might seal the deal. Walang buyback si Goku. Bumili siya ng item, I think. Pero Roshan is gonna be the objectives for both teams. Nag-scan na yung WG.Unity. They know nandito sila lahat. They can see the heroes of TNC with the ward placements ni TA dito. So TNC, they need to respect that and back off. Pero hindi, fake back yan. You're gonna try to look for a pick-off dito sa side ng WG.Unity. Pero alam din naman ng WG na nag-pick back yung TNC. They're still respecting the fact na ang laki ng reach ni Storm Spirit sa kanila. And bumili sila ng sarili nilang smoke. TA, I'm not really sure if this is the play. Magpapakita siya sa may top lane. Kapag nakita yung Rubik sa baba at yung TA sa may top lane, that will be the sign for TNC na patayin yung TA. Kasi isolated siya rito. Kaya sasamahan siya ni Nico Baby. Hindi siya pwedeng maiwan mag-isa. They can show themselves right now. Ayun, na-Scepter si Goku. Oops, BKB, Finors lang. Although this stun didn't connect, pero playing safe lang yung TA natin. He doesn't want to be caught out right now. Lalo na't wala siyang buyback. And this is gonna be a free Roshan for TNC unless WG.Unity decides to contest. Pero masyado silang malayo. It should be the Aegis going on the hands of Armel once again. Pero let's see. Nico Baby jumping in, gets the clip! Oh my god! Pero ito, napatay na yung Roshan and nanakaw yung Aegis. Actually, si Nico Baby pala yung nakapatay ng Roshan. Si Armel dito nagsasilang naman na he knows na meron siyang second dive. He's just trying to control the Sven. WG.Unity, they need to back off. The poison of has been committed by Gabby and nako-control si Nico Baby dito, God Strength. Pero nakuha pala ni Sven yung keso dito. Armel almost taken down by the Fade Ball. Pero buhay na buhay pa lahat ng heroes dito for both teams. Armel wala nang mana pero they get the control on Sam H. Walang buyback yan for 90 seconds. Moon Meander with the TP out, Electric Vortex, but the control on this is there. Mamamatay din yung Abaddon natin for 84. And another opportunity for TNC to push high ground with the Aegis on the hands of Armel. WG.Unity, masyado sila nag-overextend. It would have been beautiful if they got the jump on the Roshan itself para makuha nila Aegis. Unfortunately, yung Sven, medyo short yung pag-blink in niya. Although nakuha niya yung Roshan, he didn't get the chance to steal the Aegis. And this is the opportunity for TNC to seal the game. WG.Unity, without the Sand King for 60, I think they would have to give it to TNC yung Mega Creeps advantage. You know what's cooking indeed, mga kaibigan. TNC, nararamdaman nila, they have the advantage right now. 5k gold lead, pero at this point, wala na silang pake dyan. What matters is the objectives, the throne against WG.Unity. Nico Baby, meron siyang buyback dito. Actually, wala. For 3 minutes, nag-buyback na. Samage dito, he doesn't want to delay the game anymore. As TNC have already secured the Mega Creeps. They need to find a jump on the Storm Spirit without buyback for 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Pero the thing is, double life. Si Armel dito with the Aegis on the back of this Storm Spirit ng TNC. It's very hard for WG.Unity to take a team fight right now. And nakuha pa ng TNC itong game na to. Again guys, it all boils down to the execution. Kahit tagilid ang draft. Again, with the gameplay na nilaro ng TNC kanina, it allowed them to bounce back from the deficit na naamaas ng WG.Unity. It started from the misplay na ginawa ni Temple Assassin kanina nung hinex niya si Kuku. Armel was able to freely take the lives of WG.Unity away, lalo na yung sa backlines. Earthshaker dito, he has a refresher shard. So expect a double Echo Slam kahit si TA lang. Naka-dedicate yung Echo Slam na yan kay TA before the BKB is used. So let's see here for TNC. Very clear window, very clear conditions para sa kanila. They just need to control the TA and that's gonna be the end of the game for them. And they still have a lot of time to work with. The Aegis is gonna expire around 56 minutes. So 3 minutes pa para makaharap ng opportunity against WG.Unity. Kuku in the squad is pushing all lanes against WG.Unity. Bottom lane though is being addressed by Nico Baby, pero they have to worry about the initial jump ng Storm Spirit. Wala nang Roshan, Kuku. And ito, tumalon na si Armel, that's si Abaddon. Remember, may round 2 yan, pero Armel, si Ben-Hur, nakahuli din ng Venomous Gale. So they need to back off. Wala na yung borrowed time. And TNC, magre-reset lang sila. The objectives is the tower. Nakahuli si Kuku, pero that's a very hard target to bring down. Especially with the Guardian Greaves, the use, the Bloodstone, the Ghost Scepter. Ang daming saves na ng TNC at this point. And WG.Unity, can they pull off the perfect team fight here against TNC, or will TNC finish this game and secure the win against WG.Unity? Ben-Hur, siya ang key player dito for WG.Unity. The usage of the Hex, it's gonna be the key condition for WG.Unity to take a convincing team fight against TNC. Pero with the Plague Ward's placement na ginagawa ni Venomancer, it disrupts the blink from the Templar Assassin. Oh, Ben-Hur blinking in! Level 25 yan, may bash. May bash yung kanyang Melt Strike. So, Armel, kailangan niya mag-ingat. Especially with Samich around the area. Wala na ni Lincoln Spear, pero madi-dispel yan. With the Fortune's End, so much protection from the Oracle and the Leshrac as well. Nico Baby, hindi siya tatamaan ng stun, pero control. The Electric Vortex, kinontrol niya sarili niya. Pero again, may Aegis Storm Spirit dito. TNC can definitely play around this area. Yung Oracle natin, falling low, wala na siyang buhay. Needs to be very careful. Kapag siya namatay, wala na False Promise. Actually, wala na pala. Nahuli si Leshrac dito. Pero the key target for WG.Unity is the Storm Spirit. Hindi pa siya nakakapag-BKB. Gabi! Almost taken down. Ayun, mapapatay na siya ni Ben-Hur. And 120 seconds. May buyback though, pero the key hero is again The Storm Spirit, he next. Si Kuko dito, the buyback is there for Gabby. Mamamatay na si Kuko. Si Tims, kinokontrol ni TA para hindi makapag-echo slam. Armel still has a lot to work with. HP mana, mapapatay niya rito ba? Si TA, hindi. Makokontrol siya. And here comes the first life. Napatay na! Si Armel! Kinuha yung Aegis. Nako po! Perfect timing for WG.Unity as the Aegis was claimed by the Roshan. Oh my god, TNC, they lost the Storm Spirit and nag-buyback yung Venomancer. If you're WG.Unity right now, you're smoking outside of your own base with the key heroes. Patay mo yung Venomancer, force the buyback on the Storm Spirit. But before that, they need to clear out yung waves. They need to push out the lanes. Pero yung Rubik patay for 100 seconds. Kailangan lumabas ng mga heroes ng WG.Unity. Again, push out the waves. Then smoke, hanapin mo yung Venomancer. Force the buyback on the Storm Spirit, then find a good team fight inside the base ng TNC para makahanap ka ng magandang chance na mahuli mo yung Storm. Grabe, pantay na pantay yung ating game. 25-27 ang kill score with a less than 1k gold lead in favor of TNC. Dikit na dikit ang laban natin, mas dikit pa. Teka lang, si Moon Meander dito nahuli pero that is the Clash Rock na mag-isa. There's no save anymore. Ethereal Blade is here, double sa False Promise. Malapit pala yung Oracle pero magdi-disengage lang yung WG.Unity. Alam nila wala na yung False Promise. Could have gotten the reach on the Oracle pero hindi sila magdadive. They know there's a turn potential from the Earthshaker. The double Echo Slam, nakita nila yung Refresher Shard kay Earthshaker kanina. So they're respecting the Earthshaker. Kahit pa pwede nilang habulin yung Oracle at Venomancer, still, the threat of the Echo Slam sobrang taas pa rin. And to, Venomancer, mukhang itatapon niya na yung Solar Crest, building up the Hex. Ligand Sphere yung next niya, queue up niya rito, pero I would prefer the Hex. Kasi the thing is, they just need a control on the Templar Assassin. Siya na lang yung problema dito. The Sven is being zoned out by the Poison Stings, the Poison Nova, and the Venomous Gate pag wala siyang BKB. So if you have another layer of control kay TA, it would be much better for TNC right now. Just control the TA, limit the prowess of WG.Unity. Pero si TA dito nakakatakot na. He now has a nullifier on this Templar Assassin. If he ever gets the jump on the Oracle, lalo on the Storm Spirit, kapag wala yung False Promise, mamamatay at mamamatay si Armel. Kasi the thing is, yung Nullifier, kahit may Ethereal Blade, it dispels the Ghost form nung S-Blade. So TA dito, he has a higher chance of bursting someone down, even though may save yung TNC. Look at this one. Stormhammer committed dito kay AU. Ayan na yung False Promise. Mamamatay si Oracle dito. That's a nice catch for WG.Unity. The Hex! The Hex on the backlines. Mamamatay si Venomancer dito. Nakabulang buyback yan! TNC loses Gabby here. And even the BKB being popped by Nico Baby just to make sure na walang Echo Slam na parating and Teams. He needs to get out. In WG.Unity, they found the right opportunity. Although ligtas yung Oracle nyo, the Venomancer is down. Remember, nag-buyback yan. No Venomancer 440. Nahuli pa si Teams! Ben-Hur with the ward, with the trap placement. He sees the Earthshaker TPing away. And with the Nullifier Hex combination, walang takas yung Earthshaker natin. Reset of the wave sa kanilang base. And the Nico Baby is there to defend. Pati si Templar Assassin magde-defend na rin. And mukhang magi-smoke out sila. There you go, the Boots of Travel from the Sand King. They know, they need to find a smoke play para mahuli nila yung Storm Spirit. Ayan na, lumalabas na yung heroes ng WG.Unity. Where is the smoke from them? Walang hawak na smoke yung Abaddon, walang hawak na smoke yung Rubik. And TNC rito, again, wala pa yung Venomancer for 55 seconds. This is still a huge window for WG.Unity to work with. Pero wala silang vision. Wala silang vision. Hindi nila kita yung Storm Spirit. Oh, the trap. Muntik na makita si Storm. Pero let's see here kung makikita pa talaga nila si Armel. 30 seconds still without a Venomancer. Nag-iisip yung WG.Unity rito. Will they go for a Roche play or will they go for a push? And mukhang ang decision ay mag-push for WG.Unity. Naka-show out lahat ng lane, so this is the perfect opportunity for TNC to go high ground. And with the double damage of the Sven, mukhang pwede nila ipilit to. Oh, Armel, kailangan ko mag-ingat. That's the Abaddon na tinatanong mo. If they ever get a jump on you, that's gonna seal the deal for WG.Unity. Pero mukhang mag-back muna. Discipline play for WG.Unity. They know, patagal pa ng patagal yung laro. Patagalin pa natin lalo. Aabot tayo ng 65, 75 minutes. At ako'y gutom na. Mukhang aabutin ako dito sa cemetery. And CTA dito, may ilalaki pa yan. Pwede niya ibenta yung ano. Pwede niya pa ibenta yung Desolator. Pwede niya pang ibenta yung Desolator and go for either a Refresher or, ano ba? Rapier. Kahit Rapier. Para lang ano, pag nag-Rapier siya rito, easy objective. Pero TNC, they are currently smoked up right now, looking to find a snipe against WG.Unity or a chance to sneak into the Roshan, which is currently what they are doing right now, libreng access to. Let's see here kung makakaamoy ba yung WG.Unity. Mukhang hindi. Malayo din sila. And this is a fast Roshan take for TNC. Although aabot yung TA natin with the traps. Naku po, pili ko Oracle, huwag may heal eh. Yan, dispel mo yung heal. And naku po, umabot yung WG.Unity. Magkakaroon naman tayo ng another contest. Fisher block mula kay Teams. Ang ganda ng placement na yun. And it allows TNC to secure yet another Aegis for the Storm Spirits. Ang ganda ng fissure ni Teams doon. Super commendable. It's a very little play, pero that prevents WG.Unity from positioning for the contest. Sven dito, Echo Saber, ayaw pa niya ibenta. Well, hindi niya rin kasi pwede ibenta eh. It's either he sells the Echo Saber for the butterfly, or he sells the Echo Saber for the Bloodthorn. Pero he needs kasi he needs the double strike para insta-crit kagad sa target niya. Ang problema, yung Echo Saber kasi naka-counter nung Ethereal Blade. As much as possible, you'd want to be able to freely hit your target. So either swap it out with the Nullifier or the Hex or the Bloodthorn. The Satanic is good for the sustain, pero the idea for the Sven here is burst down targets. Siya yung may trabaho dito na i-burst yung backlines ng TNC or the Storm Spirit. Either of the two. Pero ito, tatalo na ni Armel, si Nico Baby. So what the Satanic does is kapag ginawa pa ni Armel to, there's a chance na mahuli pa si Armel kasi masyado nilang i-overestimate yung control ni Armel. So there's definitely a comeback potential for a turnaround potential for this Sven if he ever gets Satanic. Pero ito, nahuli. Post promise, nasaan? Pero ito, the save is still gonna be there for the Oracle. Armel still alive. Remember, meron pa rin siyang Aegis dito and the BKB is still there para sa kanya. So he's waiting for the initial jump na hinahanap ng TNC. They're finding the perfect opportunity for the Echo Slams ni Teams. Yun ang magpapabago ng takbo ng teamfight na to for TNC. Just the perfect Echo Slam from Teams. It is gonna change the entire game. If you're TNC right now, yung Echo Slam kahit i-commit mo na lang either kay TA or kay Sven. As long as meron kang control kay TA, you don't have to worry about him. Yung Sven na lang yung kailangan problemahin. And it's gonna make the life of TNC easier. And 63 minutes in, mga kaibigan, 9k gold lead hawak ng WG.Unity. 25 to 29 is the kill score. Parang may sinin na rito. Lahat ng tao na nanonood na sa screen. Yakap na yakap sa kanya-kanyang mga monitor. Kapit sa brief, mga kaibigan. It's a very close and tight game for both of the teams. Both can definitely win at this moment. TNC, they have the clearer conditions. And WG.Unity, they have the harder options to initiate a team fight. And there you go, a smoke. Hinuhuli nila si Armel. There's a double damage on the Storm Spirit. Yung nahuli. But the false promise is gonna be committed by the Oracle just to save the Storm Spirit. The Hex is there. Nico Baby, tinalanan na yung backlines pero masyadong makunat yung si Gabi rito on the Venomancer. Zip in for the Storm Spirit controlling the Sven. Pero there is the Roots Orb para protekan si Nico Baby. Venomous Gale, Poison Nova committed by the Venomancer. Na-claim na yung Aegis. Nico Baby, oh my God! 2 hits! From the Sven, and that's the Storm down. 95 seconds, he has a buyback though. Pwede siyang sumali ulit sa team fight. Ang ganda tignan, lahat sila may buyback. Pero ito, mahuhuli pa yung si AU dito. Mamamatay yung Oracle natin. Isunod mo na sa listahan si Kuku. Lahat sila, again, may buyback. Pero WG.Unity is dictating the team fight right now. Double kill for Nico Baby. And they take convincing team fight. The damage output from the Sven was massive. He was able to bring the Storm down for the first time. Nahuli pa si Teams. the Hex and Nullifier combination. Sven, grabe. Sulit na sulit yung Echo Saber. 2 crit, sumabog ang butchi ni Armel, sabog ang itlog. And he is purchasing the Boots of Travel level 2. Maiwan ka sa base. If it's go time, it's go time. Lahat kami mag-CCTV sa middle lane. It's gonna be the easy objective. Pero remember, yung kulay green sa bandang kaliwa, lahat sila may buyback dito. If they ever lose the team fight, pwede sila mag-buyback. TNC, they only get 1 chance more and nag-buyback na si Tims. Nare-realize nila kung ano yung gustong gawin ng WG.Unity. It's gonna be a straight push mula sa kanila. Boots of Travels are ready from the side of WG.Unity. Ayan na yung Sven. Remember, may buyback to. If ever they lose a team fight, they can respawn, refresh the travels, and go back in once more. It's just 2 heroes of TNC that is alive right now. The Storm Spirit will respawn in 10 seconds. The Oracle has already committed the buyback, pero they're pushing it. They're still pushing the objectives against TNC. Hex! Nako, remember, nag-buyback yan ha. Nag-buyback yan. Hindi pala, Venomancer yan. Yung ES pala nag-buyback. Ben-Hur is being gone on by Armel dito. The Echo Slam on the TA. Remember, meron siyang buyback. BKB. The damage from the Sven deletes the Air Shaker in 110 seconds without Tims. Ben-Hur still alive with the refract charges. Armel, wala na siyang mana. May nag-buybacks na. Nag-buyback na yung mga heroes ng TNC. Nika Baby being controlled here. Pero the stun is there mula kay Sven. Ben-Hur jumping in. Remember, may false promise pa. And si TA dito being controlled by Armel. Oh, Armel! It's gonna go down, forcing the buyback of the Storm Spirit. Yung si Samich, buhay na buhay pa rin. Pero may mga buybacks yan. Pero they're still not using it. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity. WG.Unity losing the 2 cores. Samich dito nag-buyback na just to push out yung waves. Pero mahuhuli din si Abaddon dito. Triple kill for Armel. TNC is able to punish WG.Unity. Pero may buybacks yung cores ng WG.Unity. It is still another 4v5. Ayan na. It is gonna be used, TNC. What are their options right now? Looking at the left side of our screen, only 2 heroes have buybacks. Refresher Orb has been bought up by the TA. He refreshes the BKB on the team fight. It is gonna be the game changer for WG.Unity. Double Hex, double BKB, double Nullifier. And from a 16k gold lead, WG.Unity, they go back to 5, but at the very least, they force the buybacks on the side of TNC. Lahat sila dito, nag-ubusan ng buybacks. Ben-Hur dito is keeping up the refresher orb. Tinanggal niya muna yung Desolator. He wants the full refreshed BKB, the full refreshed Hex against TNC. Matalunan niya lang yung Oracle tapos ang laban, mga kaibigan. And Oracle dito, may sarili siyang Crimson Guard just to limit the damage of WG.Unity, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. Parang sabi ng Linkin Park, at the end, it doesn't even matter. Kapag na-hex siya rito, mapapatay siya na Ben-Hur. Can definitely sustain the team fight with a 10-second BKB through that refresher orb. And mukhang additional pa tayo, extend pa tayo ng 20 minutes direct. Another set of 20 minutes, mga kaibigan. Hindi pa tapos ang ating game. Pero naghihintayin lang sila ng buybacks dito. All important heroes are currently sitting at no buybacks. 5 minutes pa yung pinakamaaga. That is on the Earth Shaker. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Pero WG.Unity, sila ang nag-aharap ng play dito. They're gonna shove out the wave once more and look to play aggressive against TNC around the Roche Pit. Once again, pareha sila naghihintay ng Roshan at this point. Boots of Travel level 2 for the Venomancer. Armel, you need to be very careful. May jump initiation na si dito, si Temple Assassin.
You know what's cooking?
They need to disable the Lincoln Sphere on the Storm Spirit with the Mist Coil para ma-hex Nullifier siya rito. Nullifier is gonna be reserved for the Ethereal Blade. And the False Promise, wala na silang pakialam doon. As long as the Oracle commits to False Promise, they can always re-engage on the Storm Spirit. Pero TNC rito, they're controlling the high ground. WG.Unity, they should respect this. You can't go fight against TNC right now. They have the high ground, especially with the Plague Wards giving vision to TNC. Laban kung laban, mga kaibigan. For TNC naman, they need to find the jump kay TA. As long as you get the Echo Slam on the Temple Assassin, it would be the game changer. Tulad doon nangyari kanina, yung control kay TA, it would be enough. Para isa na lang yung problema ng TNC, kahit kontrolin na lang nila yung Sven. As long as makontrol si TA, maka-force out yung BKB, then makapatay si Nico Baby, you're left with a single target na lang to deal with for TNC. Pero BKB is up for the Sand King. And si Sven dito, meron na siyang refresher. Radiant has claimed, I believe, the 4th or the 5th Roshan of the game. And that is gonna be, again, on the hands of the Storm Spirit. And looking at it right now, tinapon na ni Sven yung kanya nullifier. Yung Echo Saber, he went for the nullifier dahil binili niya na yung Echo Saber. So, yung Moon Shard. So he doesn't need the double damage, the double strike right now. Kailangan niya i-attack Spino. Nagkakitaan sila! Look at the barrel strike! Nahuhuli sila. Shock dito. The support promise again. Being committed. Pero yung Storm Spirit natin, again! Nahuhuli yung nasa backlines. Glimmer Cape is gonna save the Rubik's life from now. BKB from Samage. Wala pa namamatay though. Less Shock. Hindi pa rin nakukuha ng WG.Unity. BKB for the Venomancer. Ben-Hur is soaking up so much damage from the Venomancer to refresh BKB. Pero wala na silang pangtapat dito. Naku, Ben-Hur, kailangan mag-ingat. Wala nang mana si Armel dito. Lahat sila nagkagamitan na ng utilities, pero the game changer is the Echo Slam of Tims. Although napatay nila sila Shrek, no buyback. Si Tims dito nakareserva pa. Remember, may refresher yan. Actually, wala pala. Ginamit niya na pala kanina. Pero still, the control is still there for TNC. Yung Sven natin, meron pa siyang refresher dito, pero yung kay TA, nagamit niya na. So, meron na ulit Desolator sa inventory niya, so it's gonna be more damage for WG.Unity but limited control against the Storm Spirit. And WG.Unity, they're still holding on to their base, holding on to their throne. Ayaw ibigay, ipaglalaban ko hanggang sa dulo. And TNC cannot close this game yet. 72 minutes in, ang tagal ng ating game. Nakakain na yung mga kasama ko, ako na lang ang gutom. And again, Ben-Hur dito, nilapag niya na ulit yung Desolator sa kanya inventory. More damage for him, but I would prefer to sell the Desolator and get a Divine Rapier at this point. Walang buybacks yung heroes ng TNC. If you ever get a snipe, a pick-off on their side, you're gonna take easy towers for WG.Unity. Someone needs to defend. It's gonna be the Sand King. Meron siyang Boots of Travel level 2, so it doesn't really matter. He can clear out the creep wave sa may top lane. And ito na, high ground na naman yung WG.Unity. Pero medyo mahirap considering na may Storm Spirit na sa TNC. They really need to find the pick-off dito kay Armel. Especially with the level 25, yung zip niya, every 200 range, may static remnant na nilalabag sa Storm Spirit. So it's very hard for WG.Unity to actually push. They need to find a pick-off. Bounce back ng bounce back mga kaibigan. Pag sa base ng TNC naglalaban, panalo ang TNC. Pag sa base ng WG.Unity, nananalo naman ang WG.Unity. Going at the 74-minute mark. Another smoke for TNC. They are yet to make a play against WG.Unity to finally close out the game. But it's looking very hard right now. Pero nadadagdagan na yung utility items dito ng TNC. There is an upcoming Hex para kay Venomancer. Pwede niyang palitan yung 4 staff pero naghihintay siya ng buyback dito. Let's see here, WG.Unity. Is this gonna be the final hold? Remember, walang buyback yung mga important hero for both teams. And TNC dito, they're still looking for the perfect opening, the perfect opportunity for a jump against WG.Unity. Ayan na yung lag. Nagsasawa na yung Dota sa kanila. Tapusin nyo itong game na to. 7k gold lead for WG.Unity. Pero at this point, wala na tayong pakialam dyan. Shoutout sa mga nanonood hanggang ngayon. 680 viewers. Maraming salamat sa pagtitiis ng isang 70-minute game. Pero it is worth it naman dahil intense ang game natin. WG.Unity again. Nagde-defend lang ng base. TNC is looking for the jump inside the base ng WG.Unity dito. Teams. If he ever is able to farm the refresher orb, it would change the dynamics of the game. Kailangan mag-ingat ng course ng WG.Unity dito for the double Echo Slam. Pero right now, tinitipid muna ni Tims yung pera niya for the buyback. And nalaki na ng problema ng TNC dito. They can't really go inside the base of WG.Unity just because of the fact na sobrang taas din ng wave clear nila. Especially with the Sven and the Temple Assassin, lalo at nag-Radiance pa yung Sand King natin. And that's one of the big problems din pala na kinakaharap ng TNC, yung Radiance ng Sand King dito. They can't, reliably deal the the right-click damage against WG.Unity because of the mischance. They need an MKB. Pero most of their damage naman is magical. Pero yun nga, hindi na reliable yung right-click damages ni Storm Spirit, ni Venomancer. So, si Storm dito nagre-rely sa overload, pero kapag hindi tumama yung right-click niya nun, hindi rin nag-charge. So, it's very hard still for TNC to actually clash against WG.Unity right now, lalo pat clean-name na naman ni Roshan yung Aegis. 2 minutes, magkakaroon na tayo ng mga panibagong buybacks. Actually, yung iba, meron na. And the Hex is picked up already on the Venomancer. 3 hours yung break, mga kaibigan, pero aabot na ata tayo sa 4th series. Ayos ba yun? And Shadow Blade, meron na si TA dito. It's gonna provide a lot of vision for WG.Unity. Still has the Boots of Travel level 2 on the spin. Pero feeling ko Rapier na eh. Divine Rapier na, no? Tapos smoke play, hanapin nila yung Storm, patayin nila, then straight objectives. Pero mahirap din naman talaga yung pull off. It's very risky for the TA to get the Storm, the Divine Rapier. Pero the thing is, kahit kasi malaglag yung Rapier, well, I mean, pag namatay yung TA, talo na kasi sila eh. Yun yung key point to eh. Pag namatay yung TA, talo na sila. And even if may buyback yung TA, it would be the end for WG.Unity. Kaya sobrang worth it ng Rapier. Ito yung mga sinasabing cases ni EE. Pag wala kang ginawa, pag di mo binili yung Rapier, talo ka na. Kasi, assuming na kinumit lahat ng parehas ng team, yung reach kasi ng TNC is superior compared to WG.Unity. So if ever they commit buybacks, they can never hope to fight against TNC. They need to reset. And for TNC naman, they can always fight. Ito, ayun na, huli! Si Nico Baby, walang pangligtas dito kay Sven. 125 seconds without the Sven. And si Moon Meander dito, round 2 with the borrowed time. Pero ma-force ata yung buyback ni Sven dito. Armel is gonna regen his mana for a bit. Pero they can jump in once more. Ito yung sinasabi natin, re-engage. Reset is just easy for TNC. It is just Storm Spirit na tumalon. Oh, hindi tumama yung stun dito kay Kuku. Use Scepter para ma-set up nila stun si Sam H. Pero meron siyang BKB. And he's gonna be able to use it. Armel with the Lincoln Spear protecting him from the stun or for the control ng WG.Unity. Jump on the Templar Assassin. Remember, may buyback sila dito. Ginamit ng Nico Baby yung kanyang buyback Hex dito para kay Kuku. But still, WG.Unity, wala sila maharap na kill. Qualifier is gonna be returned with the Lotus Orb dito kay Nico Baby. And they are still holding their base na Hex. Si Benhur dito. Meron siyang buyback daw. BKB ginamit na. And the refresher, hindi pa niya binibigay. Wala na siyang Desolator dito. So limited yung damage output ni Templar Assassin. Nahuli sa backlines yung Rubik natin. Pero there's a Glimmer Cave plus the Lotus Orb. Nahuli din yung Storm Spirit. Tapos na Hex. Na-Hex si Armel on the backlines. Nico Baby does he have the damage? Armel hindi siya makakatupo. He has a buyback daw. And the Boots of Travel as well. Pero hindi pa niya gagamitin. Benhur is just deleting the backlines of TNC. Lalawan pa. Buhay na naman lahat ng heroes for both sides. Benhur dito being protected by the Lotus Orb. The creeps are marching in. Sobrang dami. Nico Baby needs to do a lot of clearing first before they can fight. Pero si Abaddon sobrang tanky na rin. Sobrang daming sustain. Samage as well with the Sandstorm. They cannot find the Sand King here in the middle of the base. Oh, WG.Unity pero nirerekta ng TNC. Echo Slam mula kay Teams. But the buyback is there para kay Benhur. Buyback din para kay Samage. Armel was able to snipe the Sand King inside the base of WG.Unity. Pero Samage, naku po, with the epicenter and the bonus strike, hindi natama yan kay Armel as he was able to zip out. Gabi dito, delikado. Mabubuhay ba siya sa loob ng False Promise? The throne, it is gonna be objective for the TNC. Armel with the triple game, mamamatay si TA, and there's no buyback as TNC finally closes out this game. 78 minutes mga kaibigan. Finally, they got the jump